The following segment is sponsored by Blackstone Publishing.
Just about everything in life involves some kind of negotiation, which is why a revealing new book provides a roadmap for many, helping people achieve success in life. Joining us today is author Cash Nickerson. Welcome to the show, man.
Hey, thanks, David. It's great to be here.
Thank you so much. You have a vast amount of experience in this field. But why right now did you write The 7 Tensions of Negotiation?
You know, 2 reasons. First, what I discovered was, hey, negotiation is what we do almost as much as we breathe. And the fact that it's that important to our lives caused me to, again, reflect on the literature that's out there, given my 40 years of negotiating, 7 years teaching. And what I found was the literature doesn't really do justice to what we deal with in everyday negotiating and even in deal negotiating. The problem is there's an overemphasis in the literature on getting to yes and collaboration and win-win strategies. And that's great, except that's just not how our lives really look. If somebody wants an orange and you want the orange, one of them doesn't want the peeling. They both want the orange. And so the notion that you could have a win-win by one person taking the peeling is completely unrealistic.
Right.
So we need to be realistic, and that's tension. There's
so much material, like you're saying, but you're talking about real-life experiences that you've gone through. Coming with negotiation comes a lot of tension, right? So how should people manage that tension?
Well, it's very important to feel it first, because a lot of people don't feel it because they've been desensitized or they've lost touch with it. And that's sad, because what happens then is it's there and you get a blow up or a give up. So you have to get back in touch with your tension, and then you need a system, a structure for figuring out what tension you have and how to deal with it.
I remember reading as a kid 1,000,000 times in that Sky Mall magazine, in business, you don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate. And I always loved that. It makes sense. There's a lot of competitiveness and collaboration. So what roles do those things play, competitiveness and collaboration, when doing the negotiating?
It's interesting because some people consider themselves competitive negotiators and others consider themselves collaborative, but you have to have a balance. If you are too competitive, people get upset, and if you're too collaborative, you don't get what you want. So using the tension and the tension analysis is really the key to getting what you want and balancing those two.
Gotcha. So the 30,000-foot view, what is the best way to be successful in negotiating?
Get in touch with yourself first. Take a beat and make sure you know what's causing your stress. Is it timing, outcome? What is it? Power? And then ask and listen to the other side and get a sense of the tensions they're feeling, and then work through those tensions. And that's how you're both going to get what you want.
Listening and reading the room is what I can kind of pick up from that.
Correct.
Absolutely. Where can we go for more information and pick up this new book? Because I'm totally doing it.
All right. Well, you can go to your favorite bookstore or Amazon.com or my website, CashNickerson.com.
Cash, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations on this book. Looking forward to reading it, and thanks for your time.
Thank you, David. It was great.